An endless labyrinth of mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. This final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser, or even grieve. Our heroes knew that they had to rush toward the final encounter with Count Bleck. Chapter 8-2! The Crash! Hey everybody, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we got to Castle Bleck and unfortunately lost Bowser in a duel. And in this episode, we are going to press onward with our 3 remaining heroes. Another tremor. I've lost count of them all. It is strange. I mean, this is Count Bleck's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? Lumiere, so it really is you. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Bleck soon. Alright, so here we go, starting off once again. Now, let's give another pixel some screen time just for the sake of it, because, hey, we lost one of our heroes. We don't know how we're going to be faring from here on out. Over here, we have a new enemy. We actually found it in the Pit of Under Trials, but let's see here. That's a Zoingoing. They are very rare, living only in the space between dimensions. Max HP is 12, attack is 3. If you hurt it, it will split into multiple mini-Zoings. Zoingoings are very similar to other Oings, except for their lovely pale hides. I don't know why you're looking at it. I don't want to know why you're looking at its lovely pale hide, Tippy. Oh, dang it. Go ahead. Of course, the little ones hit you. The big ones never do. Or was how it is. These little ones, you gotta watch out for them. They have very small hands, or just no hands at all if you're looking at these. And I do not want to touch that curse. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. And wow, invincibility frames for the win. Sounds like a good channel name. Watch, someone's gonna take that within a day. Let's just go ahead and keep comboing them. Really good experience grinding right here. Hey, another new enemy. Somebody needs to frame a picture of that. That's this blast boxer blares sound at anyone it doesn't like. Max HP is 16, attack is 6. It gets startled by its own loud noises. I wonder if its neighbors ever complain about the noise. And by its neighbors, you mean these guys which don't even have any ears. Oh, okay, fine. Do that. Let's combo. Trying to get a good combo going up, though. As you can kind of tell, I kind of would like to get one more level. At least at some point. Here we got him. Red Eye, which I still think is kind of a funny name. I kind of wish they would have named this thing Pink Eye. I think that would have been funnier personally, but what do I know? I'm not a Nintendo localization-ification person. Protect the world from devastation and unite all peoples within my nation. Let's just keep going, and you know what? I don't want to give Slim more time. A lot of people were saying that I haven't been giving Slim enough time. Let's just use Dashel. Let's just not care about that. We have plenty of time to give other pixels other screen time. It's just that it's not... Even though you can sneak past enemies with, Slim, it doesn't really fit a time where I'm trying to get that last little bit up to my next level, because as you can see, we're at 970,000. I need to get up to 1 million if I want to get that. And speaking of that, something actually kind of interesting besides this. Oh ho ho, you finally arrived. Merlin, what are you doing here? I found a fascinating passage in the Light Prognosticus, so I rushed here to tell you. To get to Count Bleck, it seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack? Well, we can't go through this totally suspicious door, so let's hit this totally unsuspicious block. Tee, what a bunch of... Suckers! I totally didn't see that coming! Oh my god! I totally didn't see that coming! Oh well. Let's just totally take any false drama out of this and just use Boomer to blow up this crack, because there's really nothing else that we can do. And wow, it's telling me that. But anyway, about my experience. As you can see, we're almost up to 1 million. Now, knowing that... Whoa, that is cool. Dynamic camera. That is really cool. Seeing that, though, a lot of you would probably think that 9,999,999 is whatever the cap is. Actually, no, it's not. I've gotten up to 10 million experience before. And sure enough, it just adds another place value there. So it's really, I don't know if it goes up to 100 million or not, or goes up to 100 million for the next cap beyond that, but I don't know. But yeah, it does go into the 10 millions place. That's a red Magiblock. These mad mages live in the space between dimensions. Max HP is 15, attack is 6. They only appear long enough to hurl spells at you. They use magic, so I assume they are quite intelligent, but nobody knows for sure. Red magic blocks are known for their powerful attack spells. So, we had blue ones that were known for HP, these ones are known for damage. So, let's just go ahead and rush past them. Better that I hit that, and hit this red block. Now, what you're gonna notice here is that you hit this red block, and it's going to cause something to happen in the other room. What it causes to happen, I believe you want to hit it twice, but just for the sake of showing what it does, I am only going to hit it once right here. You want to go up this pipe. And on the other side, as you can see, these pipes are in a certain position. We have a Thunder Rage right behind here, by the way, if you want to grab that. But they're in a certain position. As you can see, this pipe right here is inaccessible. So how about we go back and we press that switch one more time. And by hitting it a second time, so I was right about hitting it twice to solve this puzzle, you can see that it brings us up here to where there's 3 chests. 3 chests! I don't know why I said it like that. Here we have a Courage Shell, and here we have a Castle Black Key, and here we have a Magic Potato. No, we have a Life Shroom. Okay, so I don't know why I just went, oh, Magic Potato. I think with all my quoting of YouTube poops lately, I would have been like, a magic balloon! But no, a magic potato was what I wanted to say, apparently. So we keep going forward, because we dealt with Mimi in a pretty timely manner. Yeah, I was trying to say fashion, then I switched to manner midway through, and I made up of matter. I'm made up of matter! Okay, that's enough. So we have more Cursias, of course, general final area fare, because they just always put the most annoying enemies possible. And I like how fast we can just go now that we have Dashel. It just doesn't require much. Because, like, I swear I am not complaining about the controls in this game once more. But I do kind of wish that you moved a little faster once in a while. Let's get rid of the kick mix. Not really worth our time. Say bye to the Courage Shell. I never use it. Almost did it right. I don't think I've ever actually done that perfectly in this whole Let's Play, which is kind of sad. But we'll just get the cake mix, and now that we have our inventory cleared out, let's leave. Now that we have an Ultra Shroom Shake. Good thing I got the optional pixels. Speaking of that, as of late, I've had people telling me that there's like more optional pixels that are that you can get during the main story. Gettable during the main story. Wow! Thanks for taking forever to play your song, Pickle. Let's just go in here where there's no enemies and just do this, okay? Or... Hey, the enemies ignore you while she's playing her song. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I've had people telling me that there's more optional pixels that you can get during the main story. I've even heard of some really ridiculous ones, like one guy saying that there was this pixel named Theresa that lets any character be in 3D. No such things exist. For the main story, we have every pixel that we can possibly have, okay? So, as you can see right here, we got a mushroom. Let's see if I can actually... I wonder if it's Dashel if he can actually trick this out and collect it without getting hurt. No, you just plummet. Figures as much. Designers thought ahead. So we got these guys. It's gonna take forever to kill these guys with Poomer. You guys know how to kill them, so I'm not even gonna bother showing this. Let's just cut ahead. Alright, sorry about that. No use showing that. I mean, we all knew it was going to be a trap. I just kind of wanted to see if I could collect it with Dashel, and I wasn't going to waste your guys' time because of that, so... Let's get Dashel back out, and man, I'm really using Dashel a lot, but I guess it just shows like how good of a pixel he is, just not having to worry about it. And do I really want to show what's in these other ones? Let's do it. I know that they're all traps. I know it's not worth much of... Wow, that was actually really jerkish placement. Let's just do this. And get a great... And wow! All 3 of them dropped an item. That is kind of funny, actually. Let's, beat the cake mix, I guess. That sounds really healthy, eating cake mix, but... Wow. I got super lucky with those things dropping those items. I can't even carry that much stuff. I wouldn't want to get rid of my other items, either. So, yeah. Let's just see what that last one has. Looks like nothing right off the bat, but if you flip into 3D, you can see that it's a Chromoeba. It clones itself constantly to overwhelm enemies. Max HP is 10, attack is 3, if you defeat main one, its clones will die. Okay, so we have, let's see here, we have what items available to us. We have a couple of Thunder Rages and an Ice Storm. How about we use up one of those Thunder Rages on these guys because it looks freaking cool. Alright, now using Throw, I could probably get more experience, but you know what? Let's just do this. And the ultimate way to build up static electricity, shaking up and down. Actually, shifting side to side would probably be more effective because of the way that the Earth is positioned and how the carpet is. Okay, I can stop shaking, actually. I could have stopped shaking for a little while there, actually. This effect doesn't get old. Okay, at least we got a decent amount of points. No big deal. There's a castle... Oh, okay, so we did have to do this room. Okay, Castle Black Key. I'll take it. For some odd reason, I thought I already had a Castle Black Key. Guess I didn't. Oh, well. Anyway. Let's go ahead and save right here. Just because we can. And let's head inside. How magnificent you have arrived! I saw in the stars you would survive. Heroes do not flee, for I am the lovely, mysterious Burlee. My beauty in the stars led you here. Rest now, you have nothing to fear. Are you really Merlee? Tippy, do you even have to ask that question? Seriously. I was hoping that, like, she'd be like, yeah, right, you're not Merlee. I mean, I kinda hate that, like, how just like... Whatever is it you could imply. Stop messing around and just kill each other already. Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? I will ask you questions 3. The answers will hold your future's key. And you must answer each and every question honestly and fairly. Here we go. Time to start the show. Which of these beasts is the hardest for you to make deceased? You can answer whatever you want here. I'm going to go with the smart choices aside from the last one because, trust me, you want to see me do the last one wrong. So that one there gives you the biggest scare. Next, which one of these fearsome 3 rattles your knees? Fuzzies, Hammer Bros, Thunder Rage. Thunder Rage. And now last, check this out. You are most scared of those? Hee, that's very good to know. Now, check this out. Now, which of these do you despise with like fleas? A Maisie Daisy, Francis, or Cooking Mistake? Now, the smart answer would be a Maisie Daisy so you can get a lot of experience, but I think you guys want to see me do Francis, so you know what? I'll sacrifice getting a bit of experience to show that. That is what makes you so very furious? Indeed, how very curious. Well, it's been marvelous fun, but our time together is quite done. But do not fear or fret. No, we shall meet yet again yet. Hee. So they let you save right there if you want to try out all the potential options, but I just kind of went with what I wanted to go with, so I'm not going to like turn it off or anything like that. So right here we have an Ultra Shroom consumable, doesn't need up any inventory space, so we get some points there. And then up here we have Thunder Rage. And then lastly, we have an Ultra Shroom, a Thunder Rage, and a Francis! No, what's going on? Oh, it's my sweet, sweet Francine. It's you! What are you doing here? I don't know. I was in my comfy chair watching Starship X-Naught. Then I warped here. Maybe my Reclinatron 4500 extrapolated my dreams and couch warped me to you. Nothing is gonna take you away from me this time, Francine. So we have a rematch with Francis right here. I don't think we can actually bio him till he appears, so let's keep walking around like we did before. Hey! Up. I'm stuck. I can't get out. There it goes. That was odd. I was stuck and I couldn't get out of that. That was really weird. Okay, you can in 3D. Let's see. Geeky Chameleon is Francis. He's a little obsessive about his hobbies. Max HP is 40, attack is 1. He can make himself invisible. You can't hit what you can't see, so wait for him to reappear. But he is still there. Look at the floor and find his shadow. Yeah, just looking at him brings back bad memories. So, you can actually bio Francis. There's his shadow right there. We just gotta watch where he's going to appear. 22 damage with 1 hit. Yeah, not hard at all. Oh, what? I never got to see this attack. I've never actually seen him do that. Is that exclusive to this fight? Because I've played through this quite a few times and I've never seen him do that, even in the first fight. Let's see. Where is he going to appear next? Okay. Let's see the shadow. There we go. Okay. I won't get to attack him that time. That's fine, too. There you go. There he is. Wow! Unlucky much! No! That's impossible. My high technical battle moves failed me. That's it. I'm going to run a simulation on my computer to figure out what went wrong. That was odd. What was he doing here? So one hit from Bowser's Fire would have taken him out instantly, so yeah, not difficult in the slightest. So let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, nothing. Yeah, great words of wisdom there. Eek! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! I put everything you hate in there. How'd you get through all that icky stuff? Unless you bad people were lying! I like how they even tell you what it is you're supposed to do in this area. How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlin and Merly. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. As the only people who actually believe that trick, ashamed of myself, I like getting what I want, so I do whatever I need to get it. You're the one that's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Oh, golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You. Very well, if you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve. This is what happens when you piss girls off. Trust me, it's entirely realistic. Princess Peach, you're not really going to. Stay out of this! I am a princess! She has thrown mud at my dignity! This is very accurate. You two leave me be! Understood?!
Yeah.
And they acted the way that you're supposed to act. Just go, oh yes, and then just walk backwards, not looking away, watching their back. Oh, that pretty little princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it'd sure be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Try not to cry, or all your pretty makeup will run. Time to go bye-bye, princess. Okay, starting up this fight with Mimi. That's Mimi, of course. She seems really set on winning this time. Max HP is unknown. Attack is 4. She has the same sort of move she had last time. Seems to be faster now. She can also rain down rubies for a nasty attack. Better use your parasol for protection when that happens. Let's pay her back for all the time she tricked us. More like all the time she's tricked you. Has any player ever seriously been fooled by her? But yes, starting this fight off, some of the you overzealous viewers might notice that my not my HP, but my experience and Pixel are inconsistent. Wanna know why that is? I actually fought her already, and I frickin' died! It is the first time I've ever gotten a game over fighting anything required in this game. For whatever reason, she just was not dying no matter how many times I hit her. And even worse than that, not only is this the only time that I've ever gotten a game over playing the required areas of this game, aside from, you know, those text boxes that I showed where you can make those choices that result in game overs that are really funny. It's not only that, but I game overed on her twice, and I had a life shroom in my inventory. No joke. I was doing that badly against her. No idea how I was playing so badly against Mimi, but I was. This time, however, I think I got this, though, because what I was doing before was, for whatever reason, I was only throwing the rubies at her. I wasn't jumping on her, and it seems to take multiple hits per round of attacks to be able to knock her legs off. And of course, just like any boss that has unknown HP, you have to be able to hit her multiple times, because, well, it's more like it's how many times you hit her, not how much damage you do. So yeah, anyway, wow, that was really bad. That was just an example of how bad I was playing against her, because the thing is, she kind of is, like, high enough to the point where you can just barely jump on her, and I think that was where my problems were coming from. But yeah, I freaking died against Mimi. For those of you who want to see those recordings, I still have them, and I'll put them up right now. Are you serious? Ugh. Wow. First legitimate game over I've ever had playing this. Yeah, she's gonna just drop down for more. It's so gross, like she's pooping out the rubies. God, how blunt of me to say it like that, though. Okay. What you can do is get under her and then just merely just jump into her while you have the ruby over your head, so you don't have to necessarily use throw to throw them. Get over here. There we go. Okay, I only took like one more hit. I don't get it. I got beat by a princess? Wah! You. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? Kinky. You did it, princess. Destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed. You're right. Let's go.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Hmm.